Holy Spirit, angel guides, spirit guides, what is the message? The love brief. Let's see what the message is. Okay, 2 cards. Somebody received something already, or you're gonna receive something. You also have the divine timing card here. It is about something being received. What is going to be received in divine timing around spring? Okay, we're still in spring technically until June 21st. That's the first day of summer. Okay, somebody could be receiving some type of blessing. They could be negotiating the terms. It could be a home, a car. Okay. This is a sign of self-love. Whatever you're buying for yourself or doing for yourself, it's something very good. If it involves money, instead of blowing your resources, you are making good debt. So that's like a house or a car or some type of education, investing in yourself, showing self-love, buying yourself something that appreciates. Okay, I see negotiating here. Negotiating terms, working it out, coming to terms. Something's going to be received. Okay, what else, Spirit? You definitely deserve it with Judgment here. A cycle of that was very stressful, burdensome. You may have thought you had lost the war, but you didn't. You just may have lost a fight, because Judgment shows up right on time, like God is an on-time God. Judgment is also karma. Pluto is Judgment. Ace of Swords. Yeah, something comes out. The information comes right on time, or whatever is being received by you, it was just timing. Everything worked out in perfect timing. There's victory. Whatever you were ending, maybe it was an old lease, it was an old car, an old apartment, an old relationship. From the first full moon, we're talking about something you have let go of in the past. Could have been associated with your pentacles. Could have experienced some type of loss or some type of hardship. Could have been some type of hardship. Could have been experienced. I do see that whatever that 10 of Wands and 5 of Pentacles was, or you had no problems letting it go, so that something new could come in and replace that, so that your energy wouldn't be wasted on something that doesn't deserve your attention. That's for some of you. You come to terms, especially if it was an ending of a relationship. The Queen or King of Cups is at the center of the reading. So it did involve your heart. But also you are paying attention to your feelings and emotions. This is a lot of heightened energy. It is about expansion, headed towards your purpose, what you're destined and fated to do, who you're supposed to be with. There's a whole tribe ready to assist you. Yes, we're still in spring. Okay, what else, Spirit? You also have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. So anything that you lost or any financial hardship, you're going to be given that back. That comes under judgment too. There is good karma. And you got the Ace of Swords, which is a victory, a triumph, blessings, clarity. Because definitely, whatever you're getting ready to embark on, it's important that some of you are being told to find a mentor through references so that you know that they have the level of expertise that you need. For some of you, it is about being schooled by somebody who is knowledgeable, somebody who's a high priestess. That is finding the highest level in whatever you're trying to be schooled on. It's very important right now when you're negotiating and working out terms. You don't want to be begging for something later. I'm hearing this, and I don't know what all of it is about, but it's almost like negotiating and doing the research up front before you commit, before you receive this, before you take it on. Okay. Tell me about this lie. Give me some advance notice, trickery, deception. Tell me about this lie. It's somebody who's younger, immature, Page of Pentacles. Could be a child even. Also, this concerns the lovers. And you know, we are in Gemini season right now. Yes, the lovers, it is here with the King or Queen of Cups at the center. Somebody could be jealous of you that's younger than you. They could be wearing a mask, like they are very nice to you in front of your face, but behind your back they're stabbing you with these swords. What else? Okay. Wow. Yes, Spirit doesn't want you to be swayed by their fancy words. Knight of Cups. There's somebody's a smooth talker with the Knight of Cups. They can talk your panties off, your boxers off. Spirit doesn't want you to be disappointed by this energy that's trying to come in. It's an immature energy. Could have something to do with a lover, or they could be trying to interfere with your love coming in because they want you to miss an opportunity. See, this divine timing, when divine timing appears, you don't just see it. Everybody sees what's happening. Sometimes that's their karma. Judgment is here. Everybody involved in it gets some type of karma, either good karma or bad karma. And I think you're going to be treated fairly with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, these terms are going to benefit you. Whatever is being worked on regarding this loss, this Five of Pentacles, a hardship, or the Seven of Swords, somebody trying to lie on you or mess up your opportunity, they cannot stop what is destined and fated. Nobody can stop that but you. Only us can stop us from achieving this. Once we decide we want to, nothing can stop that. Sometimes God allows them to distract us, but all things are for a higher purpose. Okay, Spirit. Self-love is here, and the King or Queen of Cups. No doubt love could appear. Okay. Tell me, why is the Lovers here, Spirit? A new beginning is emerging for you. A new adventure awaits. It's time for you to embrace it. Something is going to be given, and Spirit wants to make sure that you are ready to receive it. Embrace it and live out your dreams. Whatever's coming in, this is what you want. This is what you love. This is in alignment with you. It's being ushered in. It was specifically prepared for you with all of these major arcanas. You kidding me? You have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and an Ace of Swords. That's a blessing. Okay. Why is the Lovers here, Spirit? A new beginning. Yes, that's coming in. Tell me about this new beginning. Okay. Divine timing. 2 cards of divine timing. It's about you having trust right now in terms of what's happening in your love life. Something is going to arrive. The question is, are you going to be ready to receive it when it's meant to come? So we never know exactly when divine's timing in. Now, whoever caused this 10 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles, they too are trying to get back into your good graces or something. They want to work it out with you, talk it out, come to better terms. But Spirit is recommending closure there, because karma has taken care of this, or it's in the process. 1333 on the clock when I said that. This could be a distraction. Closure. The Lovers is here because you should be anticipating love's arrival. I love that, because it's coming. And that's also why the distractions are coming, because the 4 of Cups was here, but Spirit, and that's when you're discontent, your head is down, but you got a blessing coming in, and so your head needs to be up. Yeah, I get it, Spirit. Anything else? Tell me about this new love that's coming in. Get ready to be wined and dined. Ooh, I love that. You two are going to be spending quality time together. What are they going to talk about? What are they going to talk about? You two develop a special bond. I feel like things progress quickly. Feeling like you haven't felt before. There's something special about this person. I will tell you that. Wind and dine. You have a lot to talk about. That's why this bond develops quickly. They do everything to make you happy. You also reciprocate, because you do have the 6 of Pentacles. It's a very even situation. You are never far from my mind. Look at this. Ooh, this is going to be a relationship that's coming in, built on happiness, good communication, bond. Okay. I know. Get ready for something good to come in. Yeah, I see there's a smooth talker, but you cannot afford to be fooled at this time. You should be listening to your intuition for sure, because this person, they're the one. They're going to make you feel feelings that you haven't felt before. That's why also you have the King and Queen at the center of the reading here. A lot of feelings, heightened emotions, because you're very much into self-love, which makes you attract love, and this person comes right in. They come right in, ready for you. Okay, tell me. What do time again. Some of you thought it was too late, that you were afraid you'd never find love again, but not with divine. Sometimes divine makes us wait so that when we receive it, we're ready for it. Now is the time. 3 cards of time, 2 telling you it's divine time. And it's never too late unless we're in the ground. It's never too late for love. That's what Spirit is saying. Yeah, see, you two have something very intense. It's passionate. The sex is good. The chemistry is right. This is about you coming into your tribe. Ooh, the way you love me can never be replaced or matched. You're irreplaceable. This is some serious love. I don't know what else I gotta do to show you. Don't be distracted by the past. Give me some inspiration in terms of divine timing on something new. Whatever you are manifesting, Spirit doesn't want you to limit yourself. You have many choices, many options. Somebody is having a clash with somebody else. Spirit says find a peaceful solution in terms of work or who you work with, teamwork. But ultimately, there are no limitations. You have the power to obtain whatever it is that you want. Write your intentions down and then take inspired action to achieve them. Some of them you do have to take the action to test it out, to test drive it, to see if this really works. Get creative is what Spirit is talking about. There are no limits except for those that we put in our head. This is all about us looking at things differently, from a positive aspect, from a self-love aspect. That's what puts that energy at the forefront and gives a brand new light to an old situation, a new way of looking at things. Somebody is obtaining that now. Because whatever's getting ready to happen, they want to ensure that they're going to be ready to receive it, right? We don't want to miss with the 4 of Cups reverse. We don't want to miss what's coming because we're on the pity pot or we're not paying attention. We're distracted. There's a blessing coming in. It's going to be handed right to you. And Spirit wants you to receive it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me until the next moon phase. Namaste.